the twilight of the gods nears. Brother will kill brother. Families will be sundered by murder. 4 ages are afoot. An axe age, a sword age, where shields are cloven. A wind age, a wolf age, where the world falls. No one shall be spared. Welcome to Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion RPG podcast. Prepare for adventure.
Hi, this is Kellie, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Okay, so welcome back to Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion Hero to Ragnarok story. Well, as pretty much you guys have had a really, really adventuresome time, you guys get back to the cruise ship, and finally, you were on your last day of the cruise.
It was bashing day, you know, like the snakes from
Simpsons.
Simpsons
No,
did
that's
it.
Whacking Day.
Wacking Day, I'm sorry.
Whacking
Well, we whacked
Day,
it all right.
Oh, Whacking Day.
We whacked the basket.
You thought about that.
Oh my god! Okay, I'm sorry.
Every guy listening
It's
to
like
this
in The
podcast
Simpsons.
are thinking
From The Simpsons, it's
exactly what
it's
Dan and
like-
I are thinking while you guys keep
It's like-
shouting out
it's
Whacking
like,
Day.
Whack
I'm
fast,
thinking
then slow.
you cut that out.
Oh no, we leave it in.
No, you cut that out. You leave it in, but you also take it out and you insert it in other podcasts just for...
Oh yeah.
We will not be inserting it anywhere.
That's right, you're whacking it.
You whack
You
the
whack fast,
basilisk.
then slow.
It's from The Simpsons, actually.
From the Whacking Day episode. Very white.
Yeah.
What else do you guys do in unison? Twins.
Twins.
Okay, so you guys are in Budapest.
Budapest.
No, actually, you're in Buda,
And we're looking at Pest across
and then
the
you're
river.
seeing Pest across the river, because it is 2 separate cities separated by river.
right.
That is Budapest. Okay, so
And
basically,
it's really a magnificent bridge.
no, it's a
across.
beautiful, beautiful place. I mean, it really is.
The bridge is...
So on the last day of the cruise, you guys are basically given a tour of Budapest while they get your luggage ready and all that good stuff, so they can say "C'est la vie, crazy Americans."
Yeah,
Thank God this cruise has ended. It's been a day late,
Nightmare.
but it's been the
By the way,
cruise
whatever
from
happened to
hell.
Brian?
No,
Did we ever
Brian
find out?
has mysteriously
Disappeared.
disappeared.
Yes, Brian has mysteriously disappeared.
I'll have
And
to
if
ask.
I had anything
Maybe
to do
you'll
with
find
it, he's at the bottom of the river with
Well, you can just ask the fishers.
the
You're gonna be
sirens.
Sleeping with the
fishes.
fishes.
Oh, he's sleeping with the sirens.
No, his ending wouldn't be that nice. Okay. So,
No, I asked specifically that it be most unpleasant.
Okay, so as you guys do your deal, you pretty much going on the tour of Budapest. You get to see the beautiful locations around there.
Ooh. Wait. Let's do a sweep. Is our favorite tail
Yeah.
following us?
Yeah, is the guy taking pictures?
Someone else has to check because I have like 0 perception. I'm
Okay.
like not perceptive.
Trixie, give me a
I mean,
wits
I
and
could try,
awareness.
but it doesn't do it.
Perception and awareness.
I always do perceptional. Or no, wits and awareness is the...
I got 1 success! That's
you
not
said
bad.
you weren't doing it. Why are you
Well, I
rolling dice if
tried
you weren't
anyways.
doing?
Because I only get to roll 2 dice.
Alrighty, I
You may want to
got...
definitely put a point into awareness.
4.
4 successes.
I
Yeah.
got,
You-
wait a minute, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn.
Okay. So apparently Bryn and Trixie
7.
and Kane all notice
Everybody
that
but Thora. She's
Which
like,
is normal.
she's like hanging around
I have only eyes for Thorson.
Thorson's and
See,
that.
and the beauty of the environment, the town. It's just so lovely.
Okay, what are we seeing?
you basically see that he was ready and waiting there when your boat docked, and basically you guys went off on your.
We should wave.
No. No.
He's basically.
I'm actually going to be trying to do some other stuff with this guy.
He's
More
basically
visiting his
sitting
tech.
there at
Oh, we're gonna
with,
do
a,
that,
with
but-
a cab, taking pictures from the cab with a very large telephoto lens from a very far distance.
Does
But do I
anybody-
see him?
You see him, yeah.
Is there such
I'm going
a
to
thing
delete the
as-
photos, but
You,
do I
you'll
see?
need to get closer.
such a
Henceforth, the
thing?
large telephoto lens.
Do we have something called mind reading? Somebody ought to get mind reading. So he could
We're just
read
gonna
with
make up
her.
powers just for you.
Yeah. I
Or
want the
perhaps
whole
when Scion
mind reading.
2.0 comes out, there will be new power.
Mind reading should be one of them. Then you can know
I
what
think
they're
it'd
thinking.
be like telepathy. Or, well, you
well,
have
I have telepathy, but that just
Doesn't
means...
work the same way.
Did you read your telepathy?
Well, I read the first one.
Because, like, I want to, if I can see him on his cell phone, I want to go ahead and read his text so I can find out a little bit about who he is.
Okay, so you guys, when you're...
I'm going to make it a point to be, I'm going to fly casual,
Okay.
but I'm
No,
going to
fly
try and get
casual.
close enough so I can delete the pictures.
Okay, as you guys are getting ready to get into the buses are picking up the tourist groups over by where the cab is.
And again, I'm only deleting the pictures of us.
Okay, so he's basically, as you guys get closer, you notice him spinning off telephoto lenses and, act like, oh, I'm taking pictures of the river. Click, click, click with a couple extra towards each of you guys. Okay, so you're using your wireless interface?
Yep.
Okay, you use your wireless interface. Give me a roll.
Okay, so let's see here. Alrighty. I got a 3.
3. Okay, so basically you do your wireless interface and you're deleting
Just
all the
delete
photos
pictures.
of all of you guys.
But do I see him get on his cell phone?
After he finishes taking his picture, he actually does pull out his cell phone and he's starting to send a text.
I want to read his texts, basically. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so basically you see he's sending texts to a number.
And I'm writing down the numbers.
Okay, so you're pulling out your notepad, taking notes. Okay, so you have 5 numbers that have been texted on this phone. It's apparently basically like a burner phone.
Mm-hmm.
And basically,
I know those.
basically, they've all been to different people. Like one person, it looks like someone was texting him scripture.
I'm telling you, it's freaky. It's like the people
what type
hunting.
of scripture?
Basically from the Bible.
Yeah, I know that. But
Biblical
like
scripture.
regarding
They're zealots hunting us Scions because it goes against the natural order of things.
Okay,
Just like
you're
in
not reading the text, so hush up.
You didn't even see the guy with
just
the camera.
like in the Almighty Johnsons.
They said
Tell
a
them
TV
first.
show.
Go back to
Isn't that
Kellie
kind of
first.
This
show?
predates the Almighty Johnsons. So there. Even though if you ever get a chance to see the show, watch the Johnsons.
Yes, this is Almighty Johnsons is wrong.
And hey,
Too bad.
And hey-
what was that? Oh, that's your
it's
ringtone.
it's a ringtone. And hey, for all you Kiwis, thank you for the Almighty Johnsons.
That's
Thank
right.
you, thank you.
Shout out to New Zealand.
It's
Woohoo!
like I wish they had more seasons.
I agree.
So you see that it's basically like inspiring scripture day type of deal. It's probably an automated number.
Okay.
But he has one of the numbers that he's texted multiple times, and even there's a few references to something at the hotel, his laptop disappearing. If possible, please remotely deactivate his laptop, lock it, whatnot. I've located them again. I think your suspicions are correct. And he basically, unable to get a photo, for some reason the camera keeps refusing to photograph them.
Can I delete his texts?
Do you want to do it?
Yeah,
You
I'm
rolled
gonna
good
delete
enough to
the
do
text.
it. You already rolled it. You don't need to
Oh
roll.
yeah, fine. I want to delete the texts.
Okay, so you delete all
Kinda
the
like-
texts?
Yeah,
Or just his text to that person?
just the text to that person.
Okay.
I'm not going to delete the scripture.
Okay.
That's rude.
Okay, and then the another number is basically, you obviously get the idea it's a romantic relationship.
Oh, I'm
Basically
not gonna
talking about, after we're married, then we can do these things together.
Yeah, I'm not going to delete
Person
that one.
definitely sounds like he's a good person, doesn't believe in premarital sex, that kind of deal.
Yeah, he's a good goodie. Okay. Any other texts?
Text to his mother.
Aww.
That he is safe, and each time he gets to a new city, he says he's safe, and he sends a picture of one of the churches in that city.
Good boy.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just going to delete the ones to the...
Okay.
And I'm going to delete the number
Okay.
from the contacts.
Okay. All right. So what do you guys do?
But I'm copying that number down.
Okay. As the tour bus loads up, what are you guys doing?
Taking pictures. Oh, look, a guy in a taxi. Like,
Oh, what a quaint taxi.
Meanwhile, Frost decides he's going to actually stay on the ship because his girlfriend popped up.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's going to spend the last day of the
Lucy.
cruise with Lucy.
Yeah.
Okay. Henceforth explaining his absence at the table.
Exactly. Sounds like a story mechanism, doesn't it?
It does. It almost sounds convenient.
DM-Ex-Machina. Sorry.
Okay. So you guys go on the tour of Budapest. Any, particular things you guys do while you're touring Budapest? Beautiful city, lots of things there.
Shop.
You actually do notice that the tour bus goes by the location where Loki gave you for the place that the auction will be taking place
I'm
at.
taking lots of pictures of that. Also, I'm keeping out for the guy
It is.
who's taking pictures of us.
Okay. It's a beautiful palace of a hotel. Basically, the tour guide tells you that this was once bought by one company, then bought by another company, then bought by an Irish investment company, and this Irish banking investment company gave it back to the country after they refurbished it back to its original. It's a beautiful palace.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Uh-huh. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful sight of the river. You go on your tour bus, and basically, when the tour bus gets to Heroes Square, the buses basically will open up to allow you guys out to wander.
Hero Square. How
Heroes
appropriate.
Square.
Well, one person's hero is another person's a
Villain.
natural thing that
No,
needs
villain.
to be destroyed.
Okay. So, Kane, what do you do?
Is our friend following us?
He actually is trying to follow you guys. He's having a hard time of it. Cabs and all. They're not like Italian cab drivers.
Has he arrived in...
Eventually,
Square
he'll
yet?
be showing up. But at the moment, he's not there when your tour bus opens up and just gorges people from your... Because basically, it's dropping all of the guests on this river cruise at once in this
Off we
square.
all go. Get. I'll just explore the square.
Okay, it's think of like New York
Yeah.
City.
I'm going to share with them, by the way, what I
Okay.
Oh, what
I
you
told-
did?
yeah.
Okay.
what I did and what it said. And
It's this beautiful open square area. It's city. There's vendors selling on the carts. It's a really gorgeous place. Cobblestones. It's not like crazy vehicles and stuff, so it's really pedestrian.
Sort of like the
Beautiful buildings.
Maria Platz and
Exactly.
Munich and stuff like that.
It's the people areas where the people can commingle. So, Bryn, what do you do while you're there?
I'm just, is it by the river?
No, it's
It's
in
in the
town.
thing. Okay, well then I'm just looking at the architecture and doing some weird shopping. So I'm along with the Trixie.
the gals.
Yeah. In case Trixie sees something she wants to buy.
Okay, so
Although I
Trixie.
make a bit of money at the casino.
So
Yeah,
Trixie,
so
does that mean you're
she's,
going to be out shopping?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Thora, what are
she's
you
a
doing?
shopper.
Well, I'm
Well,
wondering if we should pay a visit to this guy. Just have a chat.
hey, I'm all for it. He knows what's going on, what they're asking him to look for. I just wanted him to confirm my theory. But anyhow, well, I wouldn't mind going
bump
along
into
with the
him.
girls if Thorson doesn't mind coming with.
Thorson definitely doesn't mind going with. He wants to make sure that you're happy.
Aww. Because we could just accidentally run into him.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
could
can tell you,
accidentally
it's like he.
Bump into him and see if he drops the camera.
No, he
Okay,
needs.
stop making fun of my accent for one.
I want to
Okay.
know what his quote unquote suspicions were, and that he feels that they're confirmed.
Are you guys discussing this openly?
Yeah, why
It's
not?
fairly crowded.
Right,
You could
right.
do
I'm
it
like,
without
I
people
want to
over.
know.
Say,
I
girl,
mean,
and she said-
what does he suspect? We all know what he suspects.
So Kane, while they're all
But he's
going off
working for
shopping, where are you
somebody.
going?
I'm just waiting for an opportunity to run into him.
Okay, so you're waiting
Did
basically
you tell
where
us
the
that? So you're waiting with us?
You're
or-
basically waiting where you see the vehicles dropping off people and cabs drop off people because they've got the pylons, you know. Okay. So as
No,
you guys
this is just... I'm had enough.
as you
Yeah,
guys
okay.
are wandering off, all of a sudden the cab pulls up with the gentleman in it. Door opens up and he starts to step out with his camera. And at that very
Where's that
moment,
camera?
all of a sudden Thorsten goes, "My love, what is this?" And he reaches up into the air and plucks a feather that was fluttering down in the wind.
Feather.
An angel feather?
What's
Of
it with
sorts.
you and this whole ecclesiastical thing?
I'm
And-
just
and
saying.
He hands you this long, it looks like an eagle feather, but it's really long.
Oh, like from our friend the eagle?
It's eagle
It's from-
pattern. Kerrie.
From the
Yeah.
Vini-
It's not.
No.
It's not the land
It's not
vetter.
the land vetter ain't gonna
It's
live
not
in
the
Iceland.
land vetter of Iceland in
Oh, maybe it's a
Budapest.
Hippogriff.
And he hands it to you, and as he does, you hear a scream.
Oh,
It sounds almost like a bird and a woman screaming together. It's
Harpy!
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 Harpy?
and at that very
Hey!
moment,
Who you calling a harpy there, bud?
you see a flash of something swoop down and carry off a person,
Oh,
screaming.
hells no! Okay, I want to throw my axe to dislodge it and then run and catch the person
Well,
as
let's
they
roll
fall.
join battle first.
Okay.
It's like, not on my watch, this is Heroes. And don't worry, folks, it's all part of the show.
The show. We're a traveling circus group. It was,
Wow.
7.
what? I got a
Oh, no,
2.
8, because I get I got 5.
I got 2. But if I had to screw up, then this would be it.
Would you get in?
3.
But I could initiate
Okay.
a point of
Like on the bombing
legend
out.
and activate opening gambit.
I don't
So-
need to. I already got it.
Speaking of which, Kellie has the top spot. Does anyone want to use opening gambit?
Yeah, I'm going to use opening gambit. Legend is failing fast.
Okay, so Kellie, are you going to use opening gambit too, or are you going to let her go first?
Nah, let her go first.
Okay. What statues or what's in the plaza?
Hold on, let me go ahead and set the wheel up first.
The plots. Whatever. Hero, baby.
Sorry.
I can wipe away your tears. No, I need a hero. I'm holding on for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be fast and she's gotta be strong and she's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero.
It only took 20 minutes to burst into song. Okay, so first is going to be Thora.
Yeah.
Opening gambit.
Okay, so what is in? Are there statues, any or dioceses,
It's
platforms?
a plaza, and there's a few statues in the center.
Right, because do like fountains and stuff like that?
Yeah.
And stuff. Okay. So I'm going to run up to the fountain and stuff to try and get some height.
Okay.
And I'm going to flip onto it. And then,
Okay.
yeah, I'm going to flip onto it. And then I'm going to, where, is the harpy, it's a harpy, right?
It's a harp. It's
Well, at
a.
least
It is a horrible visage of a ugly evil woman and a vulture.
That's a harpy. Looks like a harpy to me.
And has serpent-like eyes.
Are they still technically within the plaza?
Oh yeah, they're in the plaza.
Okay.
Basically, the person's about 20 feet in the air in the claws of the harpy.
Okay, so I'm going to throw my axe. Okay, and I'm going to use do my blessing of bravery.
Okay, so multiple actions, but you're using your axe, so you're not losing anything.
Right. So
Okay.
I'm using my blessing of bravery. Feel the thunder, ride the lightning, something like that.
Okay.
Anyway, so that we can have the extra willpower to use, and I'm going to initiate my. It gives us valor, but it's
Yeah, two ranks of valor.
So basically
Would
two
you
ranks.
like me to reach for it? If you
So,
just ask, I can grab it.
And then this is what I'm going to do. If I successfully hit,
There we go. It's my sword, my knife dropping.
yeah,
Because I
So
got it
crocheting
too.
needle.
No, it's my sword dropping on the cobblestones.
Okay. So then Then I'm going to keep moving forward so I can catch the person as they land.
Oh,
all right.
I will give you 3 stunts for that.
3 dice.
3 dice. A 3 dice stunt.
Yeah,
Okay.
and if she does that, we'll sing the song. Oh my god.
So, quick question: are you throwing the axe to cripple the harpy's leg?
Yeah,
holding
just
the
basically
person?
to just
or to damage the harpy?
to dislodge the
Okay,
the
okay.
victim,
Okay.
as it were.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
So hold on, I gotta 8 plus 2 plus 3.
And Thora throws her axe in the air.
Well, one thing is certainly going to startle, and if she's a bird.
8 successes.
Shh, Jesus, yes, 8 successes will hit. And since you threw your axe to damage the harpy's leg, you throw the axe, and the leg just pulls up, horribly crippled. And the person goes flying out of the harpy's arms, screaming, "Ah!" just as you jump up and catch him in your arms and land on the ground.
Wow.
Yay! Yay us.
Hey, Thora. Good catch.
Okay, so
We're just going to
Trixie,
prove that we are,
Okay.
we're who we are.
you
So-
notice that this harpy that's flying up, as this harpy's flying up, obviously the source of the feather that fluttered down to Thorson, you notice 4 more coming down off the steeples of the building.
Are they looking at her? Or
They-
are they looking at us?
They're definitely looking at her now, but they were just kind of spread out in the square coming down to fetch people.
Okay, the one that I'm gonna get into her line of sight for that thing because she's looking at it.
Okay.
Serpent's gaze. Serpent's gaze there. She'll just crash into the earth.
Well, it doesn't mean she'll fall. She'll keep flying.
She'll just fly staring at you.
She'll fly staring at you. But you do it. Go for it.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
that takes one out if you're just staring at him.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so you lock eyes.
Yeah.
She's
you
not.
lock eyes.
Yeah.
She's not moving. She's in one spot.
Yeah, she
Uh-huh.
basically is swooping
Okay.
down to grab a guy that she saw in the audience that she liked, and all of a sudden,
Did I rescue a male or a female?
a male.
Male. It's like, are you okay, sir?
He's like, oh! And this guy's just looking around like he waited to hit the ground and splutter, and he's looking around. You are beautiful.
I'm
Come
married.
home with me. I am okay with this. I am Italian. It's okay.
Could you do me a favor? Could you get everybody to try and leave the square?
No, you must live with me now. Okay.
Sorry, buddy. That ain't happening.
You got me. Who's got you?
You got me. Who's got you? Props out to Christopher.
Okay,
Reeves.
so all of a sudden the harpies finished descending. The other 3 that were
one
coming
of them.
down grab men. All 3 of them. You seem to notice there's a pattern here. They all grab men and take off.
Don't suppose they're grabbing any of the ones that are like, say, the ones that you forgot out of a taxi with telescoping photo lenses.
Nope. Nope. But they are all grabbing men, but you happen to notice as they're grabbing men, since it's now their turn. Trixie,
Yeah.
give me a roll.
4.
I want a roll of your stamina and fortitude.
Stamina and fortitude. Okay.
Because simultaneously this is going on all across the square around the harpies as they're picking up people.
Ooh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, you seem to be okay. You smell a foul stench
Ew.
Harpies
coming
do
off the
smell.
harpy's wings.
They're
It's the air.
stinky.
Immediately around you, and you're seeing around where these harpies are coming down and clenching into humans, people are just uncontrollably vomiting
Ew.
around the stench of these harpies.
Oh, they better not get it on my shoes.
They
Just
smell
saying.
like vultures.
Ew. We saw one this weekend, actually.
And people are just vomiting.
Ew.
Up close and personal.
Or as their thing is called, the...
How close to me?
it's a repulsive odor.
Yeah, harpies are supposed to
It's a
stink.
little like
Uh-huh.
sulfur, like a rotten
And
egg.
Kerrie, since you are nearby,
bad
give me a
eggs.
roll. Stamina versus fortitude.
Stamina and fortitude?
Yep. And Bryn, give me one.
Stamina and fortitude.
Kane's okay at the moment. And I'll roll for Thorsten. Kerrie looks like she did okay.
I got 3 successes.
You got 3 successes?
Yep.
Wow, I'm gonna
Mom
do a
got-
thing.
Oh wait, no, I take that back.
You have a
I
plus
got-
in stamina.
Yeah, I have 4 successes.
4 successes.
I got 3.
No, 5. I have 5 successes.
You have 5 successes?
Yes, I have 5 successes because I've
She
plus
has
2
2
epics and
Okay,
stamina.
that's important to know because
Duh.
you get a quease in your belly as you notice your husband over your shoulder just vomits. Just blah!
Oh, man.
And all of a sudden, Bryn just
Ew.
blows chunks.
Ew.
So, Bryn, as long as you are in the stench and blowing chunks, you're -2 to any roll, just to let you know.
Shit.
You can fight
the
on.
thing that actually makes
You
you,
can-
even because
You
oh, no,
can
no, that's
continue
not that.
fighting, but you will be blowing chunks randomly during this fight. Because the stench just... You can handle
Better get
the
a
smell
fuck,
of
I'm gonna throw up.
seawater and dead fish. That's
Right.
easy.
Hey,
The stench of a harpy is a different story.
His wife or thing.
Okay?
These-
And at that
these-
very
these are-
moment...
This is truly what you would call a nasty bitch.
At that very moment, Kane, you see the gentleman getting out of his cab and he does this double take at the harpies landing in the square. And he's reaching for his camera and taking pictures of the harpies. And I'm pointing the camera at Kellie and Kerrie, but I'm saying the harpies.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, you so gonna pay me? Is this a hint, huh? Are you trying to tell me something, baby?
I was fancying myself more of a shrew than a harpy.
Oh, we didn't want to say anything.
I guess that makes me the bitch.
Bitch
So,
queen.
Kane, it is your turn. He is completely not noticing you and just snapping pictures of the axe flying through the air, someone jumping heroically, catching someone in midair, harpies descending, unison puke vomit everywhere. It's like an ocean of pea
I'm
soup.
such a wretch.
Oh.
Well, this is where we get the term wretched.
Ever
You're
see the-
wretched.
Ever see the movie Drop
Okay,
Dead
so he's
Gorgeous?
got his
Oh, I
camera. He's
love
focused
that
on his
movie.
camera.
Yeah, he's focused completely on what's through the viewfinder of his camera.
Split my text, take his phone, and crush the camera.
Oh, don't let him go. We need
Okay,
him.
give me a strength or dex and melee. I'm assuming you'd want to use.
Yeah, or not melee. Brawl.
You should
Brawl?
say something
Okay.
like, you know,
Okay.
there is such a thing as privacy.
I need that dice.
Stop
See, so
following me.
we're going to confirm his suspicions.
I think that storm we outran is catching up.
Yeah.
It's, like, it's
Oh,
thundering
I think
outside.
there's something coming up from the south.
We got a lot of rain this weekend. That's fabulous.
Yeah,
Thor
we
is
almost
with
didn't
us.
make it out of...
1, 2, 3, 6.
Okay, you easily grab both and just he's got the camera to his eye. He goes, click, crunch, and the camera just destroys in his hand while you grab the phone on his side because it was on that cute little belt clip and you just crush it.
Oops.
As he looks down and realizes that you're standing right next to him while all hell is breaking loose.
Don't
in the
remember.
distance.
Remember, you guys all have 2 extra dice
Yeah.
to use for extra willpower.
Yep, 2
Oh,
extra
well,
valor.
is that
Maybe for
You
a
have-
saving
my-
throw.
You have 1 point
does
of
that
willpower.
negate my
No.
It just
No.
gives you 2 extra dice.
It just-
for your extra willpower I've given you.
And you'd have to spend the 1 free willpower
Yeah.
to use it, and then any additional uses you'd have to use your own willpower. Okay. So, and what's the speed of your gloves?
Pretty much went light 3.
Hand me the hero book, Mom.
She doesn't have the hero book.
don't have the
Here,
hero book.
hand her this hero book, but I need it back.
Okay, I just wanted to look
Here,
up one
let
of
me
my
let me
boons.
give you a
an
let
axe.
me give you a bookmark.
Bookmark?
I got the
No, we have
bookmark there.
bookmarks on the table,
Yeah,
sweetie.
bookmark.
Bookmarks.
We have lots of bookmarks. I bought new bookmarks. My
Well,
Kickstarter
Mom
came
has a
in.
bookmark collection that we use.
I've got
I got-
awesome bookmarks.
I got some over here.
Don't know where the envelope is of them, but it's awesome.
Oh, you
Mom's
got
got
more?
bookmarks from all over the world.
So what was speed
Yeah.
3?
3.
Okay, so Bryn, what do you do?
I'm throwing up, but
Uh-huh.
I am going to, as I'm puking away, draw my kibar, which turns into a spear.
Okay.
Oh, good.
And as I puke on it,
Ew! She's gonna stew with a
turn-
chicken.
as I puke on it, I turn it into my spear, and I lean back, and I'm gonna throw it and try and hit the one that
That's
Trixie.
just standing.
That she's got
That
serpent's
Trixie
gaze.
just-
She's technically
She-
DV0.
she's
DV0.
She's just hovering.
Yep, she's a
okay?
stationary
she's
target.
She's a stationary
Yep.
target. So I don't think in my condition I could do the others, but I'm gonna go ahead and.
Okay, now are you going to use the free point of willpower to activate Valor 2 to add 2 dice to negate your negative?
Yes.
Okay. Since
So
you're
I
being
don't
valorous.
have any. Yeah, I'm being valorous as I am puking my guts out. I am actually going to try and hit this thing. So that is 8.
It was a Kickstarter I supported for making bookmarks.
That's awesome.
It's bookmarks for basically fantasy games.
It's Nord.
Yeah. But each, I backed them all quite
Nord?
nicely.
That's my dad?
Yeah. Well, Nord. It's Nord. But
Nord.
yeah, it's different. They're all different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not all different.
7,
Some of them are different.
0. Okay.
Oh, they're lovely.
Huh?
Yeah, I
Oh.
saw his artwork, and that's why I had it supported on Kickstarter.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Damn. Take 9 and add it to your damage. 9 dice
9
and add it
dice
to whatever
to
your
my
damage roll is.
Okay. So 9 and 9 is 18.
Oh my.
What?
He's killing a fluffy rabbit.
Well, sometimes you gotta kill a fluffy rabbit. But those would be great bookmarks for the D&D books.
Yeah, these are gorgeous.
I supported it at the DM and the player level.
Huh. Do your roll.
Focus on your damage. You get to look at them after you're done on your
Your
turn.
focus needs more focus.
Oh gosh, gee. I am going to spend a point
Put a
of...
legendary roll.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I have to. I was...
The Kickstarter did so well it unlocked a lot of extra bookmarks.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Damn, 11 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's all lethal, right?
Yes. I may be puking, but I can still throw.
Okay. You throw your spear out, it hits the
As a
harpy in
matter
the
of
side.
fact, as I'm throwing, I get a
Oh,
little
now
extra. I get a little extra oomph because I'm vomiting
In
from
that
her
general
stench.
direction.
See, that would have given you a stunt dice if you would have said that before
She
you
did okay
rolled.
without it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the harpy still seems alive and stuck in the serpent's gaze, but your spear goes through and literally comes in the side and out where the belly button would be in a person.
Okay.
Ew.
And it's lodged in there,
Oh,
as it's
darn.
still serpent's gaze.
You don't have
Is
an
she
automatic
fallen?
recall.
Is she fallen?
No, it's still
She's
in there.
just flying.
Shoot. Okay.
Yeah. You did some grievous damage to her, but
Okay.
okay. And what's the speed of your weapon?
My speed of my weapon is 5. Dang. Give me back my...
Okay,
Have
so
another
Thora.
weapon.
Thora, it is your turn.
Yeah,
you have this
actually, I have
beautiful
my
man
9mm
in your
with me.
arms, and he is saying, "You are so beautiful.
Okay, well,
Run away with me. Leave all of this behind. Leave your husband behind. Look, he's such a wretch."
Keep on him.
there's still three flying around that are picked up people, or just 2 that picked up people?
There's basically each one of them has the 4 extra ones that came down have each picked up a person except for the one that's been serpent gazed by Trixie.
And
so
one of them's the injured one?
That's the injured one. 3 of them have people and are flying up to the rooftops.
Okay, 3 of them. Okay. They're still high enough that if they fell, they wouldn't die?
Maybe.
I can't catch them all. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Say Pokemon.
what are you gonna do?
It's like, kind of pick up the dice I dropped. And, all right, this is what I want to do.
Okay.
But it's going to take some negatives.
It's gonna take some negatives.
Unless
That's
you give me
okay.
lots of dice.
Well,
You do have Valor, 2 ranks of Valor to use.
Technically, I already used that, remember?
Spend one of your own willpower points to use
That's
it again.
true.
You have
I
a second
could.
use of it. Or you can use one of your virtues that are even better than just 2 points.
Yeah, I can invoke my courage. All right.
There you
so,
go.
all right, this is what I want to do.
Okay,
So we
using...
need to stunt it up, people.
Yes.
All right. So dropping this guy, of course, that's just a
Tossing him over
it's
your
just to
shoulder.
get it. And then I'm running forward. Okay,
Okay.
to get as close as to get close to the at least 2 of the other harpies. Okay, and then I'm going to whip out both axes, and
Okay.
I'm going to use the vomit to spiral
Okay.
so that I can get this really good, nice.
You're gonna spin around in
Ew.
the vomit.
It's already there. It's already making
You're
your
skating
food.
in the vomit.
I'm
throwing up
using
all
it
over.
to my advantage,
Yep.
and
And
I'm
it's
going
Thorson's
to.
vomit too.
So,
she's got babies. She knows vomit.
yeah, exactly. You know, and
Been there, done that.
to disable the harpies again.
So you're gonna throw your axes at both of them?
Yes.
Okay, so I will give you 3 stunt dice.
Oh.
Now remember, you're doing 2 different actions
I know.
to split up your dice pool however you like. So don't forget, you're getting 3 bonus dice, plus you're accessing
the
your
3.
courage for the other 3. Let's see what you get. And you're again aiming to cripple them, not to damage them, right?
Well, yeah, to drop the.
To drop the
To
people
drop
like the
the
previous
people.
guy. She's just flinging these axes left and right.
Okay. So.
You're plotting over there, aren't you, Trixie?
Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, I am trying to plot something.
I got 8 successes.
Now you split that into 2 different rolls, right?
Oh no, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Go ahead
I'm
and roll
sorry.
again.
I totally forgot.
I'm like, I saw you split the dice into
I'm
2
like-
piles too.
I totally forgot. I just.
So this is
I'm
your
so
first axe that's
excited.
flinging out of
I
your
was
right
so
hand.
excited.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so that's up 1, 2, 3, 4
Okay.
plus 4. I mean, there's 4 successes on
Okay.
that one.
Your axe goes flinging out and hits the claw just right that it tinks the claws off, and the person goes falling into a fruit vendor's van, you know, screaming in pain. And as your left hand reaches out, flinging the other axe on that side, soaring towards this nice man being carried off, wearing obviously touristy clothes.
And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
That hits that talon, and he gets dropped as well. Unfortunately, he hits hard on the ground.
Well, at least they're down.
But at least you didn't break any eggs. Okay, and what's the speed of your axes?
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Trixie, it is your turn. You have the harpy serpent's gaze.
How far away is she from me?
She is not even 15 feet away.
Aha, perfect. Okay, without even having to look, break my gaze, I'm, whip my wand out. Okay. All right. Not breaking eye contact.
I like how she's doing
Take
that.
my wand.
She's not breaking eye contact with the
Okay.
GM.
Yep.
And it's like, and literally because of course I can attack from, a distance.
Uh-huh.
But it's like, I'm going to fill her lungs with smoke. And I'm going to say, choke on that bitch.
But if you throw smoke on her face, it's gonna block eye
it's
contact.
literally a...
She can make
Like
it manifest within.
It doesn't work quite that way, sweetie. It's your
It was
one
a brilliant
shoots,
idea.
Your one shoots smoke out. You can't control where the smoke always lands. You can't specifically go up the mouth and nose
Fine,
and kill her.
I'm
with
gonna
it.
go ahead and...
But it was a great idea.
Because it acts
does
like
she
a
look
strike.
like she's hurting?
She has a spear sticking through her belly.
Okay, yeah, and that wouldn't do much to anybody. Okay, so you know what? I'm
She
just gonna
definitely
attack her
seems
with my
that
bow
she is
staff.
at negatives
From-
right now.
Okay, I'm going to, because of course, so let's see here for, that would be,
By the way, did you ever pick up any points in command?
no,
Oh, okay.
I think Trevor has command.
He definitely does for his
I have
minions.
one in command.
so to hit it, God, it's been so long since I've actually hit something.
It's not your style.
That's not my shtick. Okay, I have to roll what? I have to roll my,
Whatever it says
What are
on
you-
your
brawl,
weapon.
and
Yeah,
it would
what's your
be
weapon
brawl,
say?
and...
Check your weapon. It should have the actual dice pool all drawn out there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go.
Your storyteller's
That's
nice
not-
that way.
Seriously, I'm like, you know...
So,
I don't...
tell me what you're gonna do. Remember, your weapon strikes at a distance with your smoke.
And don't
Okay.
forget to stunt it up.
I'm trying, but it's just like, you know...
As the thunder
You're more clever
motivator.
about this than I am, so.
Throat punch.
So what are you gonna do?
Oh, like Melissa McCarthy always did in, what was it?
Basically,
Identity
okay... what? Because I'm not breaking eye contact
Okay,
with her.
we can
You
establish
know, it's like-
that.
exactly. Yeah. It's like I'm gonna say choke on this bitch, okay? But I'm gonna direct it all at her throat.
Okay, are you
Okay.
directing it to damage or to choke her, basically?
Oh,
you can
I'm
do,
I want to damage this.
Okay.
biatch.
Crush the larynx.
1, 2.
Okay, so are you gonna stunt it up? I'll give you one for basically making a called
it's like-
shot. The eye
Okay.
contact thing makes it kind of hard.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, see that really limits me. Okay,
But there's things you can do.
but okay, since it is a distance attack that I can attack and stuff. But does it have to be instead of like shooting straight? Can I? It's
Bend the bullet.
like whip it like a.
Sure, I'll give you
You
that.
know, lasso?
So-
Because I kind of want to spread like,
Or
but,
a whip.
but I want it to leave a trail of smoke across the top of the people's heads
okay.
to, you know,
Make it harder to see the people.
yeah, because they mean if the others drop them, you know, it's like maybe they won't pick up another person if they can't see. But it's like just leaves a little trail.
Okay, with
Okay.
some smoke.
Choke on
I'll
this.
give you 2 dice for that. And don't forget, you do have the virtue.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
For
I'm gonna.
valor, you get a free willpower to use 2 extra dice,
Okay.
as you're not breaking eye contact.
I like how she closes her eyes.
Uh-huh.
That's an 8. There's a 9.
That was a 7.
That's a 9. There's a 7. There's a 9. Right there.
No, that's a 6.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7? Okay. She's DV0, so take 7 of those dice and add them to the damage of your weapon.
Okay. 6, 7.
As you just whack it out, and it just right into her throat.
Eight, 9.
No, I'm gonna roll a point of legend to reroll.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Is that a 0?
No.
Clear dice are harder to see. I'm like,
That's why I like my dice easy to read. Don't care what color they are, as
Your
long as it's
flame
easy
ones
to
aren't
read.
that easy.
Well, yeah, they are,
1,
when
2,
you're
3,
close.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
These are hard.
8.
8. You whack your shot out, and you see that her armored scales actually absorb most of the blow.
Friggin' hell.
Most of the blow. But you still have eye contact. And you're keeping the eye contact, I
Right.
assume?
Oh hell yeah.
That's one less we have to deal with.
I should've
Okay.
cursed her with the evil eye.
And what's the speed of your weapon?
6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm not really a heavy
Okay.
hitter.
So, Kane, it is your turn.
No, here's the heavy hitter.
So I still have harpies taking off there's one that's still got a person, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
there's basically one still flying off with the person.
Okay. I'm going to...
Who's puking uncontrollably in her talons.
Okay.
It's raining.
Don't want to be under
and
them.
there's a large fountain in the middle?
There's a large fountain in the middle.
Okay. I will use fastest thought to sprint into the center of the...
Okay.
Up the fountain, into the air, and attempt to cripple one of the wings on the...
Beautiful.
Okay.
But I'm going to
Ride the
land
down.
on the harpy, strike, and flip off and go for another.
Oh my god,
Okay.
that's amazing!
I will give you 3 stunt dice for
Freaking
that.
hell.
I will also... I can use that free willpower for
For
my virtues.
you can
Okay.
use it for any
I'll
virtues.
use it for my virtues.
Okay.
So, he's gonna ride the harpy instead of the harpy always riding now. You know, the harpy's always
He's
nagging, they ride you.
Okay.
So, and I have to split my dice pool on that, so... Well, let's... Where am I at?
That is so cool.
Get 6. Let's do... So...
Line up the dice pool. It's one nice thing with the Star Wars app. Plus, I think you can save some preset ones too.
Yeah, you can. 2.
Starting to get
So,
windy
8
outside. 8?
for the first.
Okay, so that beats her DV by 4. So 4 plus
Blondie.
your damage.
Look at the cat. He's just.
He's like, what are you guys doing here? I like to play with dice. I'm a cat. Cat like dice. It's the first time I've gotten to see him.
Yeah. He's cranky because we were out of town.
Yeah, he's angry
Well,
that we left him for
1,
a
2,
day.
3,
Didn't
4,
see
5,
And I
6,
didn't see
7,
the others at all. I saw
9.
Oh, so as soon as we get home.
And I get my strength on
Well,
top
when
of it,
I
right?
came in, they
Yep.
started.
12.
Okay.
You know, I told
Damn.
them, don't worry, I found all 3.
Okay.
More like they found me.
And that's bashing or lethal? Because you're close to
Lethal.
lethal, right? So what was the total?
12.
12?
But I was going for the cripple on the wing.
Oh, on the cripple on the wing? Oh, okay. So he jumps up there, he punches at the base of the wing, and there's just a sick
That's what I should have done. Crippled the
popping
Crippled the wing,
sound.
yeah.
As just then Kane's going for the jump to another harpy. The harpy's wing folds, and it just does that helicopter down with the man still in his arms. But Kane, give me a stamina and fortitude roll.
He's about to puke.
As you landed on the
well,
harpy's
he's got
back.
good stamina on fortitude.
As you stand on the harpy's back, the
The smell
mephitic
is-
stench just gets into your nostrils, burning your eyes.
1, 2, 3, 4, and
So unclean.
7.
7? Okay,
She
you just
made it.
managed to
She
keep
made it.
your gut is churning, but you are keeping it under control. Because this is the worst, foulest smelling thing you've ever smelled.
And we've smelled some pretty foul things.
And speed 3 for your attack.
You should have been under
I
that
gotta roll,
goddamn steel.
strike that.
Oh, okay.
Sea lion or what?
Sea, yeah,
Yeah,
sea lion.
sea lion.
Full sea lion.
Yeah. You don't think the underside of that doesn't smell bad, let me tell you. This is worse, though.
So, 9 to strike for the next.
Okay, so 5 plus your damage.
Get him, Dan.
Get him, Kane.
Now the cats are getting excited by the
Monsoon madness.
6, 7, 8, 9, 12.
Damn. Okay, and
He's
you
a heavy
jump
hitter,
over
man.
and punch the other one in the base of the wing, and you hear a just chicken wing pop on that one as well. And both of these harpies just start helicoptering down, flittering with one good
And you
wing.
just ride her down.
Do you do that?
Yeah,
She can break your fall.
That's right. Not that I think he has to worry about it.
Okay. So, well, damn, that's 2 crippled that can't fly and 3 that can't carry anything in their arms. Okay, so
There are talons there.
let's see. As you are riding down that harpy, you notice a shadow pass overhead.
Uh-oh.
As one harpy that still had yet to descend comes flinging down eagle style,
Holy shit.
talons aimed right at you.
So this is a completely unharmed, untouched.
This is
Unfeathers ruffled.
Yeah, feathers unruffled.
okay.
This is the queen bitch harpy.
And she's coming down for you. And you know what? She's going to embrace her dark virtue because, you know, she might as well do it now.
Yeah, he crippled a couple of his sisters.
She's going for the Rhapsody.
Rhapsody in blue.
Yep, Rhapsody and Harpy. And that's a pretty shitty roll.
I think it's
And
pretty
you
good.
know what?
It is.
She's
She's gonna burn
only,
a point of legend.
she's only got 1 point of legend to burn, and she's gonna burn it.
I was supposed to say you left one.
Oh no, it's going back for it. Wow.
That's just as bad.
That apparently was not meant to happen.
She did get one.
2.
Oh no, she
I
got
see
4
one,
successes,
one,
but that's not enough to
one,
hit Kane even after
two.
his negative. Because what's your DV before it's the negative?
Before negative, it's 10.
So I need
Because
8
he's
or better.
that badass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he's our heavy hitter.
she comes swooping and misses you by a mile. Okay.
Smoking in
You're
her
drunk,
eyes.
Harpy. Go home.
The harpy that you're riding, she's gonna try to spin around and clinch you.
Oh.
Oh.
She's gonna take you in a wrestling move and make you take the hit for her on the ground.
Give us a kiss.
And you know what? She will spend a point of willpower for hers as well, for the clinch.
See, it tells you the other harpy was more powerful.
Well, it's clinch. They do worse
Oh,
than.
she got a good roll.
She got a good roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see 5 just from there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just one shot.
Ah.
She's gonna spend a point of legend to reroll. I doubt I'm gonna get that many 10s, but you never know.
They bit off more than they can eschew.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. She tries to clinch you, and she's just unable to do it.
She's
The
in too much pain.
Yeah,
That's
the
it.
pain
Yep.
is like so intense.
The 2 harpies that you have clipped
Mhm.
in your last action,
They're very angry with me.
they are very angry,
Bitch
and
must
they're
be.
gonna turn and come after you with talons of Baron.
Wow.
Okay, well, the good talon.
The ones that they can
The
use.
good ones that aren't all curled up like a chicken leg. Okay, so the first one is going to go for the light accurate attack because you don't look that tough. And you know what? Gonna
I don't.
embrace
I don't look
malice.
that tough.
So the first one is coming after you.
Looks can be deceiving.
And what's your DV minus your 2 for your attack?
What?
6.
Why is she -2?
You remember, anytime you attack, you're minus 2.
Actually, there are
Always.
attacks.
Well, she threw her axes. Her
Because of the vomiting.
Six.
right?
She's not vomiting.
6.
No, the stench.
1,
It's because of the stench.
Carrie's not vomiting. She passed her.
1, 2, 3, and not enough. So one comes
Oh,
swooping
shoot.
over your head and does nothing but parch your hair in the wind, flickering your hair back heroically.
Yeah, with
As-
smelly refuse.
Yeah, I know. It's like I need a shower.
You'll never wash that out of your hair.
You will.
And
I'm
then the
gonna
second
wash
one
that
comes
harpy
flying
right out of my
by.
hair. I'm gonna wash that harpy right out of
And
my
we're
hair.
gonna re-roll since there was a bunch of ones. Nothing good in that roll.
She's gonna burn a point
She's
of
burning her,
legend.
Burning
her
her point of
only
legend.
point of
This is
legend.
like one chick with 2 with legend left.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
she did
not
well.
enough.
3 is all I got.
Oh.
Wow,
I
these
thought-
4 harpies, they're gonna have a bad
And there's
day.
only what 3 left with legend.
Yeah, no, 2 left.
Two.
with
2
legend.
left with
Two,
legend.
only
Yeah.
2 left.
And
Okay.
one's still
And
serpent
one,
gaze.
that's the one that's one of them's in serpent gaze.
Yeah.
They're still very difficult, and we have to keep saving against the barf barf.
No, we don't.
No, it's only a one-time deal.
Oh, it's only a one-time deal?
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, yeah, I kept thinking the next round.
Okay,
Yeah.
This
so-
isn't D&D.
Thora, it's your turn. Or actually, we'll let Bryn go next. Since
Yeah, because Bryn hasn't gone.
Yeah, no, I haven't gone. I
Well,
figured
what are you gonna
it was
do,
gonna
Bryn?
be. Okay, well,
remember that your spear is still sticking out of that
I
harpy.
know, but there is water in the fountain.
Yes,
Okay,
there
is.
Water in the fountain.
Water in the
fountain.
Okay.
So I am going to.
He thinks we're going to have to roll for some legend.
I am going to.
Actually, you haven't been rolling for...
jump over
Fate bang.
to the fountain, and I am going to cause the water to swirl around as I'm standing on it, and it is going to lift me up
Okay.
where she's at.
Okay.
So I'm going all the way up, and I grab my spear,
Okay.
and
Lift it up
I
into the-
rip it out.
Through the side?
Huh?
Up through the rib cage.
Yeah.
She's already got a big
and out.
gaping wound.
Yeah, I know.
Right up through the
So
ribcage.
yeah,
Make it
yeah.
bigger.
So I'm going to. Well, I have to rip it. I have to pull it back some. Okay.
You're brutally
'Cause I
gonna pull it out.
I gotta pull it back, not all the way out, because then I'm gonna shove it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so,
So-
you're like sort of impaling
I had to pull it back because you said it went through. Yeah. So I'm gonna pull it back
And then
and then up.
So
You're
I will give
impaling
you
it.
3 bonus dice for that.
Oh, okay.
But you are gonna have to give me a control roll for the
A
water.
control roll for the water.
The control roll for the water.
Actually, I'll just give you the water. I'll just give
Okay.
you the water.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I
so
have-
roll
I
your
have,
spear plus 3 dice.
My spear.
Yep. Spear plus 3
Okay,
dice.
Spear plus 3 dice.
As poor hero squares, caked in vomit.
Ew.
As you
As the hero saves the day.
you hear a almost unanimous dry heaving is going on. A mix of European foods coloring the pavement.
Oh man, I'm going to
Spend a point of legend to
spend a
reroll.
point of legend for that one. Yeah, that would have been. Do I have legend? Yeah, I do.
Oops, careful.
Now you don't.
Okay, 7.
There's a 9 right there. Is that a 10? It's a 10.
Yeah, that's a
Carrie's
3.
adorable.
It's an
So-
8, right? There's an 8 here.
Oh,
that an 8
yeah,
in
there's
there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What about your pluses? Don't you have any pluses? Like
There
epic?
should be.
There
Look
should
at
be
the
a
weapon.
plus on the weapon.
Look in the
Yeah,
weapon. Does
that
it-
was 8.
What does it say?
With it's a +1, so
Okay.
it was 8.
So since it's still DV0, take 8 dice and add them to your weapon damage.
8 dice.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's
That's just nasty.
9, 8, 16, 17. So that's
That's a lot of dice.
It's a lot of dice.
12, 14, 16. What did I say?
17. One more dice.
17.
Wow.
This
I just got quite a scolding from Dawn.
the kitty cat's not happy with you.
Like, why did
How
you go
dare
out of
you
town?
go out of town? How dare
He
you?
was not happy, but
They were not happy.
Just wait till we go to Testacon.
I know. It's gonna be.
considering...
Carrie's gonna have to come over because they came out for
They
her.
came out for me, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're twins.
I
They're
think
like,
she. I
I'm
think
the
they
next
think-
best thing
Yeah,
to you.
it's close.
Yesterday was their 3rd birthday.
Oh, that's right.
Yesterday was Dave
I
the
have to tell
Kittens.
my
That
cat.
would be their 2nd birthday.
3rd.
Third.
No, they were.
I can look it up. It's the night of the kits.
Because the bunnies and the cats had all babies on the same night.
Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You basically pull the spear out, go back in that wound, and the spear goes all the way up to the harpy's
Harpy's
head.
head.
And
Yes.
just drops.
For navel
But I'm still up there with my water.
Yep,
Okay,
and
I'm
it's-
not dropping.
You're not. I was gonna say you're dropping corpse. I hope.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
as the
dropping
harpy's body hits,
as I lower my spear and she
slithers
off. Yes.
Okay, as the body slides off and thumps on the ground, limp wings flapping, twitching,
Yep.
And
The
a
only
pile
good
of
harpy's a
puke.
dead harpy.
And that's a great place to wrap it up there.
Ah, we still have other harpies to kill.
You do. You
Slay
do.
the harpy.
Say the harpy. Okay, let's finish this.
Hi guys! If you're a fan of reading like I am, and you've been looking to try out audible.com for audiobooks, we have a link for a free 30-day trial. So go ahead and check out audibletrial.com/Creative Play and Podcast Network. That's Audible, AUDIBLETRIAL.com/Creative Play and Podcast Network. Thanks!
Hi, this is Jim from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion Hero to Ragnarok podcast, and the Creative Play and Podcast Network. And I'd just like to say thank you for listening, and may fate always be on your side.
Afraid of bunnies and stuff, and you don't find out why.
So
It's
she shows
Dresses in a bunny suit.
Yeah. The most terrifying thing she can think of is a fluffy bunny.
You know.
The heinous, cute, and fuzzy bunnies.
The one
Hey,
that
when those
sang.
oh,
The
the
sing
music one.
episode, yeah.
When those three girls turned animals into guys, the rabbit was vicious, man.
Well, of course, they attacked Aunt Louise once, remember?
Yep.
Great
She
Aunt
got-
Louise was attacked by a rabbit.
And it clawed her and bit her leg and it got infected.
So you guys need to go after Nemean rabbits.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, they multiply like a
You know
rabbit.
which episode I really liked, though, from the first season?
Oh, from first season, Pack.
The hyena
I love
one.
the Pack.
It's like,
It was called
they
the Pack.
did such a good job. But, no, I love the episode, the whole posts, how, it was so angsty, she had to kill Angel, and so she ran off. And
Oh, yeah,
stuff, and she gets a
whatever.
waitress, right? No, it was a great episode, because that's where Ted gets introduced, and
Yeah.
he's
And
kidnapping
I
all
like that
these street
episode.
kids into this other world and working them to death. And
The
the
kids
cage, it's
Kidnaps Chantrell.
Chantrell.
It's like it's like
It's
I
amazing.
thought it was
It's a
it's a
mushroom.
mushroom.
Oh.
It's an exotic mushroom.
mushroom. But anyways, because so and at the very end, she braces the full-on Buffy mode, and
It's like,
because they like to beat you into submission.
Yeah.
You become this nothing. And like, what's your name? And you're supposed to say
Nothing.
no one,
I'm no
or so
one.
no one, and stuff like that. And so they get to her, and she goes,
Hi.
Buffy, the Vampire Slayer.
And you are?
And then she just wails an entire dimension of horrible creatures.
Until
Right.
Chantrell finally stands up.
Yeah, Chantrell stands up for herself, and stuff like that. And then, of course, there really was that lame line. It's like, where, you want to see my invitation of Gandhi? And she kills the guy.
Yeah, that was
That was
stupid.
pretty lame. But,
That was lame.
but still,
If he was really, really pissed.
yeah, if he was really, really pissed. But
Well, what was I watching where, and it's like it actually had, that TV show. I'm sorry, this is a
That
fucked
t-shirt?
up TV show. Another period.
Oh God.
Oh my
I
God,
hate
this
it.
is
don't know it.
this is like
Don't-
this Comedy
it's
Central.
on Comedy Central. It's horrible.
Fucked up
it's over
Adult
the top.
Swim. It's like it's like this. It is this fucked up version of Downton Abbey kind of thing. And
It-
we're talking. It is totally fucked up.
It's like Downton Abbey and TMZ
TMZ?
got together.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
just. I mean, these people are horrible. But she's at a dinner party, and Mahatma Gandhi's out there, and this is in Victorian. It takes place in Victorian, like Edwardian, and Mahatma Gandhi's there, and he's actually, he's really violent. He's this violent little shit. But there's this servant who's pretending to be a regular person, at the Commodore, because his mistress didn't want to show up to this party alone.
oh, okay.
So, and of course he's like, I can't do that, of course, caste structure and stuff. So he's being the perfect, it's like, and he actually inspires Mahatma Gandhi about the passive aggression, no non-aggression, and that's what
Passive
because-
aggressive.
It's
the first thing
like,
she
what?
says.
No, I know, I'm like,
Freudian
I am fucking tired. Okay, but he's like the non-aggression, and it's like, because him like, wait a minute, did he say his name was Mahatma Gandhi? And it's like, and he's just being this violent, and you're like, what the hell? This isn't Gandhi. And it was because of the servant that he decides to. Like the one episode before that, Ben Stiller was on it.
No, don't need
He
to get,
played Ponzi.
don't get into that his scheme.
Ponzi.
Yeah.
Ponzi scheme.
Ponzi scheme.
Basically, he's trying to explain this elaborate pyramid scheme, and this girl's calling him on it, and he says, "No,
The dumb
it's
one.
a triangle.
No, let's
It's a
put it this
pyramid.
way.
It's a pyramid."
She's like as dumb as a post.
But she's
Okay,
basically
and
seeing
she's in
his
this
scam for
sexual
what a pyramid
relationship with her
scam
brother.
is.
Yeah, and she's like, but your premise doesn't work. It's like you would have to have, like, by the time you reach the 16th degree, you would have to have, she's going off on this really brilliant,
Explaining how you
explaining
would
it's
make
like-
a pyramid scheme
and
work.
he, of course, totally. But then how it ends, oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's focus.
Moving right along.
Bring it on in. Everybody got a drink. Everyone got character sheets. Everyone got their Scion skin slipped on.
Hold it.
Am I still at... Do we get our legend points back?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Now, hold
Okay.
on, like, hold
Get
on,
your
hold on,
Jersey
hold
Shore on.
on. I know, hey, I'm tired. I'm really, really tired. Hold on. It's like, you do you, I'll do me. Okay, alright,
Okay.
Trixie's here.
Okay.
Alright.
You ready?
I'll
Thora, getting angry and violent.
I'm not always angry and violent.
Okay, angry, violent, and chipper.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Kane,
usually
got your
angry.
silent on.
The Bryn
Bryn,
character's directions.
You
we
got
have-
your ookie
She's
wherever
got-
it is.
she's-
We got going on here.
She's the emotionally scarred
Scarred.
one of us.
You know what they say? Deep oceans run deep.
That was a long time ago.
creepy.
How about we run silent, run deep?
That's what Daddy said.
Oh, God!
All right, you had to take us there.
We were talking about
It's
Bryn.
a good thing the boy's not here.
Why do you think
It was
I
a
said that?
good movie.
And
What?
It's a
Run
it's
silent.
a
Run
movie.
silent, run deep. It's a movie reference, Kerrie.
I know. I know the movie actually.
Okay.
she's afraid they went to video on it too.
Well, no, there's a movie Run Silent, Run Deep, and there's also Running Silent,
Which is the
which is
sci-fi
the
movie.
sci-fi one. Yes,
Yeah.
that one I know. We own that one on Blu-ray.
If it's
I was-
sci-fi, she knows
I
it.
was gonna say there's probably a porn version too.
Oh, God. Jim!
There's a porn version of The Walking Dead, folks.
That's
folks
just
at home,
so disturbing.
look it up.
There-
It's
You've
just
got to
wrong.
be freaking
No,
kidding me.
this is the
No,
thing.
this is not.
This is
this
the thing.
Oh, God.
There was a show where they were talking about this. and-
God, that they will
People
name...
are like boning zombies.
No, don't
We're
eat...
just not gonna
Don't-
talk about it, Kerrie. Just let it go.
Ew!
You don't even want us talking Walking Dead at this table because you don't like zombies. Don't
You
talk about
zombie
people
folk.
boning
I haven't
zombies.
zombie-
But Fear the Walking Dead is coming up at the end of August.
Yep, Fear the Walking Dead, end of the month.
Yep.
What's Fear the Walking Dead?
It is a it's the same
World is Walking Dead.
Walking Dead, but
But it's
however,
from the
it's
very
the beginning
beginning.
of the outbreak in LA.
It's
Oh,
all the
it's a
things that
spin-off.
it's all the
It's a
things that Rick
prequel.
missed while he slept in
Yeah.
his coma.
Really?
It's
That's a brilliant idea.
But from
It's
LA's
a
point of view.
prequel.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, it's not really a prequel. It's just a parallel series because they do say the series will become parallel at some point,
Yeah.
which means they'll be doing like skip aheads and stuff like that.
crossovers.
So, and more importantly, Steampunk, August 19th.
August 19th.
Oh
Steve?
yes, steampunked. Totally
What?
looking forward to that.
Mhm.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will actually watch that station now.
What station is it on?
GSN.
Okay, I just wanted you to say it. You said it in unison. That was pretty good.
Jinx Yami a cow.
There's
Will
Coke over
Pepsi
there.
Well, Pepsi do.
Okay, so welcome back to Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion Hero to Ragnarok story.